Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be upon you all. You are welcome to our new lesson, which is lesson 9D. We discussed lesson 9A when our lesson was on harakatul qasira, harakatu al-qasira, al-harakatu al-harakatu al-qasira. Was our lesson 9A. So now I explained and I teach you in the last lesson that harakatul qasira means short vowels, that is short Arabic vowels. There are three. One, fatha. 2 is kasra. 3, damma. So I'm trying to revise you on what we discussed on lesson 9A so that you understand today's lesson. In our lesson 9B, I discussed what fatha is all about with a lot of exercise, and the same thing applicable to lesson 9B. Our lesson 9C was discussing on kasra, harakatul kasra. That was our lesson 9B. Today's lesson will be lesson 9D. Again, lesson 9A we discuss about haraka, Arabic vowels. When I explain harakatul qasira and I give a two example in that lesson 9A also, I now give in lesson 9B, I discuss extensively on harakatul fataha, that is Fatiha vowels of Arabic alphabet. Now, lesson 9C, I discuss about harakatu al-qasir, yani harakatul kasra, that is kasra, which was our lesson was. So our lesson 9 here was harakatu al-qasira, Arabic vowel, which is Fatiha, kasra, damma. Our lesson 9B, I discussed extensively on harakatul fataha. Our lesson 9C, I discussed about harakatul kasra. Today's lesson will be harakatul damma, ad-damma. Today's lesson 9D. Today, 9D, harakatul damma. So harakatu ad-damma. So lesson 9D. Now look at this, the following alphabet. Al-hurufu bi harakatil dammi. Alphabets that contain damma. Now you can see this is damma. This is the sign of damma. Damma is the name. This is the sign. Damma sign always on top of alphabets. This is Arabic alphabet. Alif damma hu. So damma is our today's lesson, inshallah ta'ala. You could see it. Amsa damma u. The sound that damma will give you is what? U. I have explained several times that fatha give you a, kasra give you e, damma give you what? U. That is it. Now, amsa damma u, ba damma bu, ta damma tu, fa damma thu, jim damma ju. Okay? The same thing here. Follow the same step here. U, khu, du, dhu, ru. So all alphabet that is here is damma. So in this one now, these three alphabet that are not joined together, we have za, za, za. Za that contain Fatiha, we have discussed that. Za that contain kasra, we have discussed that. Za that contain damma, we have discussed that. Now, as you can see, now all these harakatul dammi. Alif hamza damma u, za kasra si, u, zi, no Fatiha na, u, zi, na. Simple. Ba damma bu, how damma hu, ta damma tu, bu, i, ta Fatiha ta, sorry. Ba doma bu, bu, keep it. How? Kesro hi, I, bu, I. Ta, fatha, ta, bu, I, ta. Can you see it? Very simple. Ta, doma, tu, tu. Lam, kesro li, tu, li. Ya, fatha, ya, tu, li, ya. Fa, doma, thu. Kof, kesro ki. Su, ki, ba, fatha, ba, su, ki, ba. Can you see it? Jim, doma, ju. Mim, kesro mi. Jim, doma, ju, ju. Mim, kesro mi, mi. Ain, fatha, a. So if you join it together, ju, mi, a. How doma, hu. Mim, kesro mi, mi. Hu, mi. Da, fatha, da. U, mi, da. Kho, doma, khu. Lam, kesro li. Kof, fatha, ko. Khu, li, ko. Can you see it? Da, doma, du. Keep do. Do. Ain, doma, o. Ain, kesro i. Da, doma, du. Ain, kesro i. Ya, fatha, ya. Du, ein, ya. Can you see it? Dal, doma, du. Ain, kesro i. Ya, fatha, ya. Du, ein, ya. So all these alphabets, you follow the same stage, the same process, and follow. Practice the following for yourself. Practice this line. Practice this. They are all three alphabets that contain all three short Arabic vowels, which is Fatiha, Kesra, and Dhamma. This is Fatiha, Kesra, Dhamma. Dhamma, Kesra, Fatiha. Can you see it? Fatiha, Kesra, Dhamma. Fatiha, Kesra, Dhamma. Okay? With three alphabets. So they are similar thing. Try to write it down and put it to practice. Will I guide you and put you through to understand it more than the way I do? That is my prayer. I want you to know it more than the way I know it. So Ikra wa lahadha. Read and memorize. Read and memorize. So this is another harakat dhamma. This one is three alphabets that stand in separation. Amsa dhamma u, za kesra si. Amsa dhamma u, you have u, sa kesra si, u si, no fatha na, u si na. Can you see it? Ba dhamma bu, how kesra i, bu I, ta fatha ta, bu ita. Sa dhamma tu, lam kesra li, tu li, ya fatha ya, tu li ya. So try to practice it yourself. Very simple. Very simple. So as I practice it yourself. Let's move on. You see harakat dhamma here too. Dhamma, kesra, fatha. These are all three Arabic short vowel is complete here. Which are what? Fatha on top. Can you see it? Kesra always be below. And Dhamma always be above. Can you see it? All our short vowels are complete here, but in reality, anywhere you see this letter, you will see that it is red. It is red, designated with red. And all whenever you see red alphabet, that is what we are dealing with in reality, which is Dhamma. Harakat Dhamma. Dhamma. Harakat is written in red pen, in red ink. Can you see it now? So everything that you see, Dhamma with red alphabets, So practice. Now let us move on to three alphabets that contain Dhamma. These are Dhamma, alphabet written with red ink and Dhamma. So let me try this line for you and practice the remaining yourself. May Allah guide us. Let us kickstart. Gain Dhamma gu, sin kesra si, gu si, lam fatha la, gu si la. Ain alif hamza Dhamma u, kaf kesra ki, u ki, lam fatha la, u ki la. Ha Dhamma hu. Sin kesra shi, ra fatha ra, hu si ra. Nun dhamma nun, kaf kesra ki, lam fatha la, nun ki la. Can you see it? Faf dhamma fu, ra fatha ra, so dhamma su, fu ra su. Again, faf dhamma fu, ra fatha ra, fu ra. so doma su, fu ro su. Gai doma gu, keep gu, gu. Ro fatia ro, gu ro, fa fatia, fa doma fu, sorry, fa doma fu, gu ro fu. Ain doma u, ko fatia ko, da doma du, u ko du. Ha doma hu, jim fatia ja, u ja. Ro doma ru, u ja ru. So I've tried for you. Mashallah ta'ala, I hope you can try the remaining alphabet for yourself. Look at this one, write it down and practice it. Write it down and practice it. Write it down and practice it. May Supreme Being, Almighty Allah, put you through and guide you and give you abundant knowledge. You know, it's very simple. Practice this yourself. Very simple. So that is harakatu ad-damm. Harakatu ad-damm. So let us move on. Harakatu ad-damm, where we have more than 3 alphabets. I will try the first line for you and try the remaining yourself. Sin fatia sa, sa. Jim fatia ja, sa ja. Dal fatia da, sa ja da. Fa fatia fa, fa. Ho fatia ho, fa ho. Shin fatia sha, fa ho sha. Ain fatia ha, fa ho sha. Ko fatia ko, ko. Ro fatia ro, ko ra. You can say ro, you can say ra. Both pronunciations are acceptable. Ko fatia ko, ko. Ro fatia ro, ro. And you can say ko fatia ko, ko. Ra fatia ra, ra. Ko, ro, or ko, ra. Both are correct. Alif amsa fatia a, ko, ra, a. Kaf doma ku, ku. Ta doma tu, ku, tu. Ba fatia ba, ku, tu, ba. How doma u, ku, tu, ba, u. Sa doma tu. Lam kasro li. Ya fatia ya. Tu li ya. Faf fatia fa. Faf doma fu. Fa fu. Au kasro hi. Fa fu i. Mim fatia ma. Fa fu i ma. Let me teach you what to do. If you found it cumbersome, no. Allah make Quran, Allah make the knowledge that serve Quran simple. All what you are practicing is for you to understand how to read Quran and how to speak Arabic language and how to write Arabic language. For example, now, as we have here, look at it. So when I give you this method, inshallah, you'll be able to practice the remaining yourself. Sing. So write it down. Fa ho. So you may find this cumbersome, but you can use this method. Look at this. I write it down, these alphabets, as you can see. Now, let us deal with one of the simplest methods. Sin fatia sa. You can write it down. Sa. Jim fatia ja plus ja. Sa plus ja. Okay? Dal fatia da. You can write it down like that. If you find it difficult, sin fatia sa. This is sa. Ja fatia ja, ja. Da fatia da plus da. Sa ja da. Can you see it now? If you write it down like that, inshallah ta'ala, it will be easier for you. So Arabic language is very friendly, very easy. It's the language of Quran al-Azim, language of Hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of the wonderful language, very easier to read and write. So whenever you are reading it, make sure you are putting it down, put it to writing. May Allah simplify it for you by His unbreakable power of Allah. So this is where we are going to stop our lesson for today. So we have done with Al-Harakat al-Qasira. This is our lesson 9D. That is Harakat al-Qasira. So we are done with our lesson today, which is damma. So put it to practice, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah simplify our endeavor. We shall meet in the next lesson, inshallah. May Allah spare our life and preserve us and envelop us. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.